Hi folks, welcome to another Monday Marks Market Update. Today I'm going to talk about the media and what we're seeing represented in both print and on the news, and see what you should be listening to and taking advantage of or not. First of all, just wrapping up the week that's been, well, there were 85 properties that went to auction over the week, and a clearance rate at 75%, and that actually shows a nicely strong, stable market, increasing from what we've seen over the last few weeks, and that's driven a little bit by that lowest supply of property that was available for auction. Okay, let's talk about the media. There's a lot of emotive reporting happening out there with terminology such as house prices crashing, interest rates soaring, and I think I just wanted to put that in perspective a little bit. I started real estate 22 years ago, and I tell you what, if I could borrow money at anywhere even vaguely close to the rates that you can get it for at the moment, I would have been a very, very happy person. And so I think what's happened is the interest rates have come down to such a low level, an extraordinary low level, perhaps an unsustainably low level. At the moment they're raised a little bit, there's all this scaremongering associated with it, but they were never going to stay there, folks. They have to increase. Money needs to be at that sort of level. And I tell you what, anyone buying property 10, 15, 20 years ago, again, we've been very happy at the rates they see at the moment. So are the house prices crashing? Well, what's really happening is that the growth rate that we had over the course of last year, incredibly high, upwards of 30% in some areas, has softened off. And so although the values are not crashing, the growth is declining. And in some cases, we might have gone from a 30% growth to a 5 or a 10% growth. That's still pretty good. 5 to 10% growth on property prices year on year, you should be extraordinarily happy with. Again, the 30% growth was completely unsustainable, and there's people who've made some great paper money, and some of that's going to come back a little bit if you're looking to sell at the moment. So what my learning to you folks is just to be very careful of the media that you're listening to, reports of what's happening in America and around the world, other things that the media get you focused on, when the reality is it's all about supply demand. That is what dictates property values in Australia and around the world. And if you're looking to buy a property and there's only one or two options in a particular region, well, that's going to be a competitive market, and you need to be expecting that those prices will not be dropping, and that you've got to pay a good fair market value for it. So sellers, if you're buying and selling, and of course in the same market, there's that lovely balancing effect in play as well. So it doesn't really matter if the price is going up or down if you're transitioning from one property to the next. So be very careful of self-fulfilling prophecies, the media that report something happening over and over and over long enough and hard enough that people then listen to it and then create what they're reporting. I don't believe you should be panicking. I don't believe interest rates are at a high level, and I certainly know house prices are not crashing. But you do your own research, you come and tell us. In the meantime, we're going to buy, sell, and help a lot of people buy property over the course of the rest of this year. We hope you're one of them. Have a great day.